Hey, what's going on there, guys? This is going to be the final video for the 2017 Cancer Awareness build. If you've been following along, originally I started out with the 48 Foos Caddy, but I run into some issues there with the paint. Freshly painted body, dropped it. Doesn't mix too well. On the carpet. Freshly painted body and carpet, just not a good thing. I don't want a fuzzy caddy. Then I end up, I knocked the bottle of paint over and spilled it. This paint actually was a custom mix from a friend of mine. It's from his wife's Nova. They call it Patty's Plum Metallic. It is they got it from Napa. Oh shoot, I forget the name of the paint now. It's Napa House brand paint. Can't remember now, but anyhow, very nice color. And he was kind enough to give me some more paint because I decided to do a different kit because I had to put the body in the purple pond and it was going to take a little while to strip. So I decided to switch it up and do the 41 Willys. I'm pretty familiar with the kit. I know I could get it done pretty quickly. But I ran into some problems with it right from the get-go. The frame was busted on it because the box was damaged. The frame was busted. I was able to get it straightened out and was hoping to get it knocked out by the end of the year. I was up here working on it, and I was putting the rear end assembly in, and I managed to break the frame where I fixed it. And then I had the engine actually glued in when I was working on it, and somehow, when I managed to break the frame, I knocked the engine loose, and the engine, when it hit the floor, it grenaded. Pieces went everywhere. So I did pick up all the pieces, and I just put everything in a box and just said that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna take a little break. So I come back up here and I got the frame put back together. I just glued everything to the chassis and got it clamped, and it's in there. The engine, like I said, I did find all the pieces. I got it together. Nothing fancy. Everything's box stock. Even if I wanted to, I my hands were still, right now they're good, but when I was putting this together, my hands were a little bit shaky, so I really couldn't do any wiring or anything like that to it. But I think it turned out pretty good, considering the little troubles I had. But all the troubles were self-inflicted. It was totally on me, with the exception of the damage to the frame. But everything else was on me. One thing I wished I would have done differently now, I used the white primer on this, as I wished I would have. You can see it's real light along the seams. I wished I went in and appreciated all the seams and the doors and the trunk. It's the only thing I wished I could do differently. A nice shine to it. Got some dust on it. The tail lights, I wasn't even going to try to put the tail light lenses in. I just used the Model Master, the stoplight red for the tail lights. The interior is, you can't really see in there, it's pretty dark. It's a craft acrylic. It's like a medium gray. But overall, I'm happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. I really like the Willys. They're probably my favorite. They got to be my favorite kit there is. I wanted to outline the molding, but with my hands being a little shaky, I don't want to do that. Don't want to mess it up. So there it is, guys. It's all done. I just want to thank Kenny from Miles Model Works for putting this build on. It's a very important build to help bring awareness to the disease. And for this one, I did it in Plum, which is the caregivers. That is one job that I would not want to have. I got all the respect in the world for caregivers of the cancer patients. You truly are amazing people to be able to go to work every day. All right, guys, that's it for this one. So, talk to you later.